Yeah, shut my mic off. Yo,
Did you speak to them?
Yo, what's happening, people? Back again for another stream. Man, like Alex in the house. What you say, Alex?
yeah, I'm all good, bro. How are you?
Boy, listen, you can see from my big beaming smile, man. United, we're making moves, boy. We're coming back. We're back.
But to be honest, I'm still shocked. I was waiting. All I've been doing is just waiting for like Real Madrid to come in with a last minute bid, and then
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Yep, that's all I've been waiting for." But it seems like it's not going to happen. So yeah,
Boy,
I
you and me
can't lie.
both,
I'm a
man.
little bit gassed. I'm a little bit gassed. I can't lie.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, man, I'll be deadly honest, man. I didn't see this coming because
No, neither
I
did
thought
I.
I thought for sure, man, he was definitely going to Madrid. And as you said,
Mm,
man, I thought it'd be a case of yeah, bloody knowing our luck, he'll come down and do the medical, and then Madrid will just like turn his head halfway on the plane. You know what I mean?
yeah. Do you know what
But
I'm saying?
obviously, yeah, it seems like United have sealed that deal now. So man like Lenny, you know what I mean?
Do you
If
know what
your
I'm
name's called
saying?
Lenny, man, you must be serious. So,
You got to be doing bits with a
you
name
gotta be
like that.
doing bits, exactly, man. But yeah, man, but how you been though? You been good?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I'm just
Yeah.
chilling, watching some show on Netflix about the NFL. So it's quite good to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're into NFL, but
I
it's
don't
decent.
really watch NFL to be fair, man. No.
To be honest, I got into it last year, and
Mm,
it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not as proper. I mean, it's stop start, but it's
yeah.
actually quite entertaining. Like when you find a team that you actually like, it's quite
Mm.
entertaining. So yeah, I'm getting into it slowly, bro.
Yeah, no, do you know what? NFL, I don't really watch, man. That and golf, them, they're probably two of my worst things to watch for me, you know.
Uh,
I've been
what?
watching I watched the final of the Wimbledon, Djokovic against Alcaraz.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think to change the guard now, man. Alcaraz
yeah,
was just
yeah.
was on smoke, man. So
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's the new Nadal, isn't it? So
yeah, you can see. I think he's only what 21, but
yeah,
you can see he's basically like a clone of Nadal, really.
yeah, 100%, man.
Mm,
Built different. So yeah, I think he's gonna have a pretty good career. He doesn't seem to be getting any injuries. So
yeah. No,
uh,
I think he's gonna be dominating for a little while, man. I've never seen I've never seen Djokovic get beat like that before. You know what I mean?
I don't think many people have, but
Yeah.
Djokovic is a little crybaby as well. So I'm
I
happy.
like Djokovic, man, to be fair. I do like him. I think he's I think he divides opinion a lot, but I think he's well, he's got 20, what is it, 24 grand slams?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I think he's just too much of a baby, man. I
you
think
think?
like I rated him for the whole COVID stance. I was just like, yeah, if
Yeah,
you don't need to take it, why are you taking it for? But I
yeah,
think like all his outbursts that he constantly has, like I know he wants to be on. He technically is on Federer's and Nadal's level, but it's the constant like wanting that adoration too much.
yeah, yeah,
It just rubs people the wrong way. Like
yeah,
if you want to be likable, you will be likable. But him constantly crying, saying, "Oh, the fans don't like me," blah blah blah. Then what do you expect?
yeah.
So that's what.
No, no, I hear you, man. But yeah, he's I think he'll go down as one of the greats for sure, man.
Oh, 100%,
I
man.
could never see anyone toppling the Federer and Nadal duo, to be honest, and he's done that. So yeah, hats off to him, man. He's a good
True. Yeah. He's yeah.
yeah.
Like he's got a couple more titles in him before he retires.
Mm, mm.
We'll see. I think he's. I
I
don't
think
know
if he avoids Alcaraz to the final, then yeah. But I think Alcaraz could have his number, if I'm honest, just from what I
Yeah.
see. But
Yeah.
I know I think he had a bit of an injury as well, didn't he? Or existing injury.
Mm.
But I think Alcaraz, man, for sure. I think he's yeah, I think he's the one. He's the one to watch now. I
Yeah.
haven't seen too many people troubling him. Well,
I haven't. I think Nick could probably give him problems, but it
mm,
depends on how well. It depends on what Nick decides to turn up.
yeah,
That's always the thing with him.
mm, yeah. What Nick Kyrgios?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, he makes me laugh, man, because he was in the he was in the studio, innit, when Alcaraz played Nadal.
Mm.
I like him, man. He's got character, innit? Like he's different to what people are used to seeing.
Yeah,
Like he
100%.
speaks his mind, and I'm an advocate for people that do that. I think too many times people are, what I mean, towing the line in terms of, don't want to say certain things because it's not going to be the side of the majority of opinion. So I'm
Yeah.
all I'm all I'm all I'm all good for people that just speak their mind and don't really care about the consequences in that sense. So yeah, man, I do think he's good. Whether he can beat Alcaraz, I'm not too sure, man. I think the fact this guy's only 21, and the fact that he just whipped Djokovic, yeah, it's gonna be hard to see who's gonna kind of topple him. So
Yeah, but that's why I said it depends what Nick turns up. If
yeah,
you get a Nick that's like laser focused and locked in,
yeah.
then he can beat anyone on his day.
You
But
think?
yeah, man, I've seen him play like quite a few games, and I thought like why does this guy not show up more often? And that's what all the commentators and everyone says, even his coaches. They're just like when he's really on it, when he's
Yeah.
really on his game, like he's a problem. He's a handful for anyone because
Mm,
he's got a good serve, got good return.
yeah.
Like he's quite tricky as well. He'll play difficult shots. So
Mm,
if he doesn't get annoyed by the crowd, because I feel like he's quite easily distracted. Like anything can just set him off, and once he's
yeah.
set off, it's just like it's downhill
He
from
said,
there.
yeah, he can kind of lose his head quick, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. No, I hear it, man. Boy, what you been making of this transfer window so far? I think things are
do you know
starting
what?
to pick up now, man.
You know what? I think it's been quite good, to be honest. I mean, it seems like the Man United of old, we're actually getting our business done early, so
Yeah.
like players can actually come in and have a pre-season and get things done. I
Mm.
see Rabiot's just been
Announced.
released by Juve, so
I hope
we've
I
been
hope United don't go and get Rabiot.
we probably will because we've been linked with him for like how many windows now, and it's a free transfer, so
Yeah.
there's more squad depth, and you could probably if you get him in, you could probably get rid of Scott McTominay and then go from
Mm.
there. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a free transfer. I don't think they'll look past it. I'll be like, you know what, we've
Mm.
been in.
I think they'll be interested, as you say, because of free transfer. But I think there's this other midfielders out there. I think the one thing I like about Rabiot is the fact that he's left-footed, which adds balance to that central midfield. Because obviously,
Yeah,
since Fred went, there's no sort of balance there no more. Because all the midfielders that they've got in there are all right-footed. So that's the
yeah,
only thing I would look at. But I don't know, man. Because you would think if Rabiot's coming in, he's coming in to start more or less. You know what I mean? And then for me, Kobe Manu has to start, and then there's obviously a talk of Ugarte. So um, yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. 'Cause I'm trying to because I think what it is as well. If you look at world football, there ain't too many central midfielders of a certain profile that are actually available in world football today.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's struggling. I think everyone's talking about João Neves. I mean, João Neves is what, 19?
I think he's
Um,
going PSG.
yeah, well, I think he's going PSG, and that will allow United to go and get Ugarte. Um, and if you look around, I mean, I wanted United to try and get Ross Barkley because Ross Barkley was on a free, but Barkley's gone back to Aston Villa where he was at on loan.
Yeah,
And so, as I said, man, there's not too many players. There's not too many players around that you'd think, yeah, like he's going to be affordable to get.
mm,
Um, I can't really think of too many. So this is why the emergence of someone like Kobe Minu is important for United because can you imagine if Kobe Minu didn't emerge and United are going with the midfield of the players they've got now without Kobe Minu? So
yeah.
he's actually been like a godsend really in a sense. But you know what, yeah, the player that I'm most excited to see, yeah, because I didn't watch too much of him. Obviously, when he was at Bayern Munich as a youngster, but I didn't really see too much of him at Bologna. But I watched a few clips of him. Yeah, Joshua Xerxes. Do you know what?
Mm,
Yeah, I didn't realize how good he can be. You know,
mm,
with me, yeah, when I watch certain players, I can tell within the first 10 seconds of watching them that they've got something. And
yeah,
immediately, I watched a little clip of him and I thought, yep, this guy's good. it's just something little that these players do that you can just see that they just ooze quality. You know what I mean? And I see one goal he scored for Bologna. I think it's the way he chopped back, but the way he done it was just so fluent, and um, it was obviously unexpected as well.
Yeah,
And I think you know what, Man United have got a good striker there. I mean, what's he? He's 20. Was he 22? Is he 22?
21, 22. Yeah,
21, 22, yeah. Um, and for me, I can see potential, if United nurture him right, and you can see a distinct quality difference between him and Højlund. I think Joshua Xerxes can link the play as well. He looks comfortable on the ball. Um, and I think both footed as well. He can strike off both feet. So I looked at his as I say, his characteristics and what he done in some of the clips that I've watched. And the fact that his idol is Ibrahimovic,
mm.
I'm sold already because
Mm.
you can see how Ibra played, and from the clips that I watched of Xerxes, it's reminiscent of some of the things that Ibra used to do when he was younger. You
Yeah,
know, so yeah, I'm very happy with the signing. Would you want Man United to get another striker in?
yeah, 100%,
Yeah, who,
100%.
who, who are you looking at?
I'm saying Tony. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, just give us like one prem proven striker.
Mm,
Because
yeah.
someone on the comments on Insta was just like, "Oh, we don't need another striker," and I was just like, "Do you not remember the days when Man United used to have 4 or 5 strikers?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah.
having an extra striker is a headache that I would not mind having. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, you know, you